You should do an unboxing. Oh, so we're doing a collab with Atlanta United and MARTA. That's like the transportation company in Atlanta. So these are samples of that collaboration. Boom. What the t-shirt looks like. It's very soft and stretchy. And this is the hoodie. This is a project that Atlanta United approached us about. They're like, hey, look, we have this project we're working on. We kind of want you guys to manufacture. So we didn't really design the apparel. We're just, producing for them. Kind of like a ghost producer sort of situation, but yeah. This is that. LBF embroidered on the sleeve. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Gotta rip the brand. Very clean. There's a couple of details I want to kind of finalize on here because there's a few things I'm noticing that are not quite right. So for example, like this is like a puff embroidery, but the actual MARTA logo, if you notice, let's put it this way, the colors touch each other, so we need to make sure that there's no gaps. The details matter. We have to get this right. It's important that we give the customer exactly what they want. So Julie and I were a little bit concerned about the colors. I wanted to compare it to the Pantone that they had selected.
They just kind of like randomly picked the color based on the seat, so.
No, I know, but I'm just like.
Because they chose this.
No, I know, but I wanted to see if it was close because I remember the one thing a bit more peach. This feels a bit more yellow.
Yeah, more like I think it's more like a beige.
All right, it's back there. It looks pretty close.
It's close, yeah. It's close. It feels a lot lighter and like. It's not quite the color. It doesn't resemble it as much. It just feels too yellowish. Not like that light brown beige color to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like the best way to. Because right now we only have, it's pretty much this space, right? But then we're gonna have all of that. I guess the question is like, do we want to keep one of those back rooms for storage? Do we want to like? So I'm trying to think of like the best way to.
Did you want to move like all this storage that's in this room into the more box-shaped storage back there for shipping?
Well, the plan was to make all of this.
Oh, okay.
Storage. I guess we could make like most of this storage and then some of the archive room. As you guys know, we're in a new space, but it hasn't been renovated yet. So once all this is done, we're gonna move out, it's gonna get renovated. So now we're just designing what we want the space to be. It's a lot bigger than our old spot, probably like four and a half times as big. So we're just trying to design and like lay out the new office, maximize the usable space, but also have like space for like, if people come to have meetings, we need a conference room. So that's the part we're trying to figure out right now. So we need a conference room, like a space for archiving. Like obviously we have 12 plus years of product.
22 and a half inches.
22 and a half inches. So we have like years of products. We want to kind of have like archive room so you can just walk in and see everything we've ever made. We want to have, so all this back here will be warehouse space. We need to design how that's going to be laid out and operate. In the front of the house is going to be like, lounge area with a TV, office space, and then we also want to kind of have like a content area, like a photo backdrop. So it's just trying to like configure what the space is going to be. So we're in SketchUp right now, working on that. So we kind of have a very rough layout right now. So just kind of going through and seeing, it's all going to look like. So this is going to be the new doorway. So none of this is permanent, but we're trying to work through that challenge. Dave, you said it's what, 22 inches?
22 and a half, but 22.
22 is fine. If we say 13 feet, so 13 is right here. Well, that'd be awkward. So I think we should do right here. Yeah, so I feel like this feels tiny for a conference room.
Yeah, you need to go wider.
Yeah.
Right, so this way you can kind of get in and out and walk around the conference room. Most of the conference rooms like fishbowl. Yeah. And then your office is back here. You could utilize all that space. and be as messy and as flexible as you want.
The only thing that might you have to kind of think about the clearances, right? Of like being able to get stuff in and out there. Does that make the conference room, like, does the conference room have to start there, right after that door? I don't know.
I had Mario and Tim, architects, come by, check out our space, kind of give some pointers and talk to them about how we wanted to configure and design this new office space. I'm gonna send them our drawings, and then they're gonna kind of like, you know, chef it up and then send some stuff back to us. And then Dave was here a little bit ago as well, just, you know, we're designing some stuff for the new office. So yeah, very productive day. It's Friday at 7:15 now. I'm ready to just go home, shower, get some dinner. Yeah, you know, enjoy a relaxing weekend before we get back to it again next week.
Able to knock some walls down.
Day one, HQ 2.0. Ernie and his crew started, like, you know, demo today. Talked about this is our new office. We're gonna renovate it so it can be like nice and cool. Started knocking all the walls down, so I stopped it for a little bit to help out, you know, knock some drywall down and something like that. But yeah, man, exciting times ahead.
You can see we are at LBF HQ, our very first office. It's kind of a bittersweet day, well, more sweet than bitter, but we're moving out of here into our new office, LBF 2.0. Yeah, we've been here for like, I think 8 years now. A lot of memories here, a lot of watch parties, a lot of launch parties, a lot of events, good vibes here. But, you know, got to move up in life. So we are moving down the street. So we got to, you know, move us here, grabbing the stuff, and then catch you guys in the spot.
So I came in here this morning thinking, you know, I was just gonna oversee the movers, not really do anything. Psych. I'm breaking down shelves. What made me keep going, things got tough. I don't know, to me, giving up is way harder than trying. I think it's how I'm wired. To me, a lot of challenges are just, particularly in business, are just problems that need to be solved. So when things get difficult, it's just, okay, you have a problem that you need to solve, and it's probably difficult because you don't have either the knowledge, the resources, or the skills to solve that problem, and then you just try to find what you need in order to solve the problem. But to me, it's not a reason to stop doing what I'm doing, because the only reason I stop doing what I'm doing is if I don't enjoy it anymore, or if I've kind of lost my drive for it, or I believe I've accomplished the mission that I set out to accomplish. But until any of those things is the case, I just would keep going to figure out what I need to figure out. So I don't look at things and go, oh, it's too hard for me to figure out. Just find a way to solve the problem. That's it. The very first LBF shirt.